Guess what? We are back. You're listening to Delicious Rodriguez and
Freestyle, naughtiest party boys. When's Fontanelle? Hello, everybody. It's When's Fontanelle, Freestyle Universe, coming to you from the wonderful Big Apple, New York City. Yes. Oh, gosh. You know, I'm back. I've been a little ill, a little under the weather, but you know, you can't keep a good thing down. Guess things are going around in the air. It's not Ebola, not to make light of a serious situation, but you know, it's nothing like that. I'm not trying to, you know, oh, that was very funny. I shouldn't have said that, but I've been okay. Oh gosh, one thing I'm not okay with, and you know, I'm going to speak about this real quickly before we go into our wonderful show, is, you know, something I've observed. I don't know, you guys can give me your feedback. You know, maybe it's a statement of the times, and maybe I'm behind in the times, but I noticed a lot of, you know, with the Facebook, the social media I'm watching and stuff, these postings of people fighting people, and I saw something the other day of a woman, I guess, supposedly getting revenge on another woman, and this other woman holding her down, and she's trying to cut the woman's hair off and punching her real bad, and all this type of stuff. And people, I mean, young girls fighting. I mean, this is real stuff, live stuff that's actually happened. And my question is, who videotaped something like that? And is your purpose for videotaping that for evidence sake, or is that for entertainment sake? I mean, I don't think that that's something that's entertaining, and I don't see why people feel the need to share all this so much. And then some of the nasty things that are commented on when the people do such things and stuff. I mean, what are we going back to, Roman times? I mean, I don't get it. And you know, I'm not a peace lover. I mean, like a tree hugger or all this, you know. But what does it say about people? I saw something the other day of a child on the ledge, or like, I guess somebody caught the fact that the kid was getting outside of his building. He's in a high-rise building, and he's hanging over the edge of the window and whatnot, and the kid actually could have fallen out the window. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, you're capturing this, but why aren't you calling the police, or why aren't you trying to take an action to stop what could potentially be a kid falling to his death? You're just gonna be a bystander to life and videotape things and think that life is entertainment and stuff. I mean, what does it all come to? I'm not a preacher. I'm not trying to tell people how to do their things and stuff. But it gave me pause to think, you know. But I like to keep things light and happy, you know. I'm not gonna sit there and watch no crap like that and not get involved, you know. But you do what you want to do. And anyways, here we go. Let's play some hot freestyle. Here's a guy that has been an inspiration to quite a few freestyle artists, including the wonderful Willie Valentine. Excuse me, got a little tongue twisted. Here's L.D. Ross with Right From the Start.
Makes me wanna say, listen to the beat.
That was the lovely and wonderful Cynthia Figueroa with You Were Meant for Me. She is the wife of one of the hardest working men I know in freestyle, Willie Valentine, producer and artist, genius. He's been doing quite a few things. Love the guy a lot. Let's talk about song content and lyrics and stuff. I know that a lot of our songs always deal with love and romance and everything like that, and that perfect companion, or you cheated on me, or but sometimes it gives me the feeling like, well, I start thinking, is everybody meant to fall in love or to be with that one person, or are there other ways to love or other ways to be? Say somebody, on the little light side of life, somebody who wants to taste all of life's delights. I'm not referring to anybody y'all know, but you know what I mean. I think, well, what if I was to come out with a song saying, hey, I wanted this, do you do you and do you I mean, would that be an acceptable thing for me to do, or if you all strive for the same thing? I don't know, but I'm sure that secretly out there, a lot of you are feeling me on this. You don't have to admit it and stuff, but historically, some people might call that a person, loose in morals or whatever like that, but who set the standard, and so I like to think of it as full of life and zest and but I know a lot of you are all into the romantic thing. I love that. I respect it about all of you, and I can appreciate love, and we all love in our different ways. Here right now is somebody who's missing love. Here is Philip Anthony with Missing Your Love. You got me inside, outside. I know I shouldn't sing. Okay, guys. I love the cover girls. You should know this and stuff. They were and have always been an inspiration to me. I recall, always thinking of them as, basically self supremes. And I mean, they blew me away from the very moment I knew anything about them. And I can't say enough about them, but I digress.
I never went searching for more, but life has got a funny way of searching for true destiny. Someday you'll see that you are better off without me. Don't be deceived by a man whose love's untrue. Someday you'll see that you are better off without me. Don't be deceived by a man whose love's untrue. Why couldn't you just go and let him know? 'Cause now I'm all alone.
Freestyle melody, we're dancing through the night. Freestyle melody, move your body from side to side.
Myself, what I do wrong, and then I wanna know why I have to warn. Maybe this is what's everywhere of the world, working hard and getting old. It hurts when I see my mama suffer. Don't worry about me, 'cause I'm a proper. When I have problems, you talk to me. And when you get some, you know where you came from the beat. See, like I fight, I try to make something right about my life. No matter what you think, that I'm just a fool. Yo, mama, I pray for you. I wish you could live in peace and harmony in a beautiful house with our family. Can stay and feel with me. The freestyle melody.
Freestyle melody, we're dancing through the night. Freestyle melody, move your body from side to side. I believe that I can if you're holding my hand in the night. Let you go with myself, let us dance all around in the night with my freestyle melody.
Remember my words from first part one. I'm sorry for all the bad things I said and done, and now I know what I have to do. So sorry to my family and to you too. It's why I walk along and through the dawn and think about now where I belong. So I pray to Lord, please give me power. I'm so weak like a form of flower. Lord, please tell me what I have to do. I wish I wasn't having to speak with you. I just wanna make a change of future plans and find the family like my friends. 'Cause ever when you say I could die for you, I swear that I don't know what to do. So first listen and try to see. That's my freestyle melody.
Freestyle melody, we're dancing through the night. Freestyle melody, move your body from side to side. I believe that I can if you're holding my hand in the night. Let you go with myself, let us dance all around in the night with my freestyle melody.
To the Queen to the G, S&P, feel this freestyle melody.
Freestyle melody, we're dancing through the night. Freestyle melody, move your body from side to side. I believe that I can if you're holding my hand in the night. Let you go with myself, let us dance all around in the night with my freestyle
to you, but feeling sorry for me just won't do. All I want is just to make you see what love has done when you walked out on me. You never find another love like mine. You look and you look, you never find love. A love like mine is hard to find. You look and you look, you never find love. You never find love like mine. You look and you look, you never find love. Girl, I don't know how to live without your love. When I dream of you's like wishing for the stars. You know I cried myself to sleep, knowing that our love is a tragedy. Getting stronger is what it takes to make you mine. I should no longer waste my time. If moving on, it's all I have to do, then once again I prove my love to you. You never find another love like mine. You look and you look, you never find love. A love like mine is hard to find. You look and you look, you never find love. You never find love like mine. You look and you look, you never find love. You never had a chance to really tell me that you love me. Show me tender love and care, and still you went and left me. My mind is so confused, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to build this puzzle, 'cause I'm so in love with you, girl. You never find another love like mine. You look and you look, you never find love. A love like mine is hard to find. Look and you look, you never find love. You'll never find love like mine. Look and you look, you never find love.
Right now, we're going to go back to our featured vocalist of the last 2 hours, Nets and Moore. So, if you were to do this new music, would there be freestyle involved in this as well?
Oh, definitely. I will never change that, that format. I'll try to put one in there, but I want to show also that I have other kind of style that I can, that I can do. And like I said, I love men at work, and I love all that kind of, that Euro kind of feel. And I know you hear a lot. That's where it basically came from too. Like that with Planet Rock and the Planet Patrol, all these, the beat. But I was always into that more of a Euro kind of feel. And that's something different that I would like at least just to try to see, if people would like that.
So it is actually something that you've been contemplating.
Basically. Basically contemplating, yep. I'm trying to do something different. But I'll keep that will definitely keep the freestyle involved, at least 1 or 2 tracks. But do something different, just to show my versatile that, I can do something else. And that's my thoughts of trying to do something different. Who knows? Usually I play with, music. I have a cousin of mine that he does production. He sends me music, and I just play around with it and start writing to it. And, just that's what I do. I like to just see the feel of that song. How can I put it together and put it and structure it into a way that people understand and enjoy it, and see the difference of and more what I'm capable of doing, instead of just staying in just freestyle. But this is what everybody loved, when they saw me coming up. It was freestyle. Well, that's what I'll just keep it. I'll keep like 2 songs of freestyle, and then the rest I'll probably just do something different so they can see the other side of me.
And speaking of seeing you, people can still see you because you're still available and you're still performing, correct?
Definitely. And I enjoy it. And I enjoy it. I just you gotta let these promoters out there, if they're listening in, hey, I'm available. You know how to get in touch with me. You know, so if anything, you know, like I said, I love performing. You know, and I love performing for my crowd, for my fans.
It's not only the promoters. The fans need to let the promoters know.
And there you
For
go.
real. The fans need to let the
Audition, please.
promoters know. Yeah. I want to hear about a freestyle party, and I want to see your name up on the list so that I could go there and be like a groupie. You're acting like I don't know you, like I did back in the 80s, right? And then just stand there and like scream and sing so loud that I lose my voice.
Well, thank you. That's what I want
everybody else. And I want the tone deaf people next to me to scream and yell too.
I'll get an interpreter for the deaf people while I'm singing.
Those are like the best times in the world.
And let me tell you, I love it. You know, I love performing and swings. You know, I'm the type. You know, once I'm up on stage, I'm a different person. You know, it's like I give to my fans.
I don't even know who I am with a mic in my hand. I'm like, who? What? What did
I enjoy it. That's one thing I do. I enjoy when I'm up on stage. I really do enjoy it, and I get the crowd. You know, the crowd involved, in which that's one of my main goals. Every time I'm up on stage, I always, you know, I get my, you know, I do my little prayer. I go up there and say, this is going to be a good one, and I give it my all. You know,
I got a question for you.
Sure.
Do you remember when it was that you fell in love with freestyle music?
When I fell in love with freestyle music?
Yeah, like where were you or what were you doing when you heard a song and you were like,
back in the day,
whoa,
this
just blew my butt away.
Well, basically, back in the days when I was, you know, I used to hang out with Sapphire at the time, once they first started. There was a show down there where I used to live in 110th Street at Lexington Avenue. There was a place called Theater Arts Center. They threw a freestyle show there, in which it was Baby and Keys. Charlie Rock was there at the time because he was doing it, and then Sapphire did her thing. And from there on, I was like, man, I like this. You know, I like this kind of music. And and from there on, I started doing, you know, started hitting the clubs with them and seeing different, you know, different venues of the way that people react towards this kind of music. Because to me, freestyle music is a happy music. And so today, you put that song on, that the party could be dead. And you put freestyle on, and people just get up and start dancing. And I'm like, wow. I just recently, as a matter of fact, talking about that, I did a friend of mine's. I went up to her house, and then they started playing freestyle music. Everybody got up. And I was shocked. I was like, wow, this is still, you know, it's still a blessing to hear that, you know, or see people react towards this kind of music.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You know, because this to me, freestyle is a happy music.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how, if it's a love song, if it's if you broke up with the girl, it's still a happy song because they still dancing to the song. So
it's true.
You know,
my favorite part is when somebody hears a song like yours, one of your songs, and when they turn around and they look at me with this huge smile. Oh my God, I remember one night. You know.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh my God, I remember one night. You know, something
sometimes
happened.
when I'm the type of person and that's another thing about me that, you know, I'm the type, I like to mingle, you know, after I finish the show, I like to go out to the crowd, shake their hands, you know, because I'm showing appreciation. You get what I'm saying? It's not something that, okay, I'm out and this, I got paid, I'm done, and I'm out. No, I like to mingle, let the crowd know that I'm for real. You get what I'm saying? And you show them that, I think it's more respect than anything to say, wow, you know, he's coming out to shake our hands, to at least hang and have a drink with us. You know, that's cool. You know, to me, I found that cool to an extent. But
you know, if it wasn't for people like you, I probably wouldn't ever in any way, shape, or form been doing what I'm doing right now. Because a lot of the freestyle artists always were very humble. You know, when they first, especially when they first started out, they became everybody's friend. You know, and
yes, definitely.
that's how I got to know everyone, you know.
And that's the way we are. It's a big family.
It's changed a lot now, though.
Oh, definitely. It's like we've been abandoned. We've been.
Everybody's a diva all of a sudden, but you know.
Yeah, everybody. You know, some people left the nest. Some.
Yeah.
But it is what it is, you know.
Yeah,
and I give the people that are out there and still doing their thing, I give them props. I give all these artists props. Because, you know, like I said, without you guys, without the fans, and without you guys pushing us, we won't be still working out here and doing our thing. And this is what keeps us alive and gives us that wow, you know, we still out there. And it's funny that I'm saying this now because many years ago, back in the days, like in the 80s when we first started, we said, yo, it's funny because we're going to be hitting maybe our 50, 60 years old, we're still going to be performing, you know, our songs. And look at now, and we're still doing it.
You're not 56 years old, okay? Don't be giving up everybody's age here, all right, yo? Really?
Hey, I'm up on that age, but I'm not, you know, I'm not that old.
No, we're not.
But it's all good, though. I feel still young at heart, you know? Yeah. The only thing that changed in my body is my hair. And then I'm almost going all gray, but that's about it.
But you men can do that. So,
huh?
I say you men can get away with gray in your hair.
It's wisdom.
Yeah. There you go. See?
Well, I want to just pipe in and say, you know, with freestyle and its future, there's been a lot of people out there now, like Todd Terry getting back in the game, and Albert Cabrera of the Latin Rascals getting back in the game and stuff. And there's been a whole resurgence of some really awesome new freestyle music. Now, what do you think?
I'm going to tell you something. You hit about Teddy. Teddy always had music. You see that man there? He's, like I said, he was ahead of himself. Todd Terry was always ahead of himself. And people don't know this. Todd has, let me tell you, he has, I'm talking about $1 million songs in his bags, because that's what he used to bring back to me and say, yo, he used to go in his trash bags and get the cartridges and stick them in the MP12 and stick and say, yo, listen to this. I said, dude, you got cases you can put these things in. But let me tell you, this guy, if you hear his material, he's still got stuff that he's done back in the days in the 80s, that if he plays it now, you think that he just created that now. That's how, you know, he was so far ahead of himself. That's how creative this guy is. He's masterful when it came to that.
Yeah, you know, he's really interested and really psyched up to do more freestyle. He's got a lot more things coming out and stuff. Now, what do you think are the prospects for a resurgence in the new freestyle?
Well, I'm going to tell you something, you know, like I said, there's a lot of, and I've heard a lot of, you know, just because I'm in the background now and just because I do, you know, I listen to a lot what's going on out there, especially the new school kids and the new freestyle genre that came out now. I love that these kids can sing, and they got what it takes, and, you know, and I feel that if you got what it takes, you go out there and do your thing. And you know, if you feel that you have what it takes, try to get a producer that will, you know, that will listen to you and know that they're going to make you, you know, what you always wanted to be. Because that's what it's basically, it's on producers now. You got to find someone that you know. And the business is who you know. It's always been that way. And if you're around the right people, yeah, God bless you, because, you know, those people will make you what you're going to be in the future.
Excellent. You know, it's been such a joy to finally have you on the show, and to
Thank you for having me.
Reminisce with you. You know, I've always enjoyed your company. You're such a wonderful person, and your wonderful wife. We got to give her props and stuff. That is definitely that we all love in the business. I can't. You know, you have to really give her all my love. You know,
definitely. She's my backbone. I mean, she's the one that keeps me. As a matter of fact, she's the one that keeps me posted on anything that goes out there.
She added me on Facebook back the other day because I just post a page. And when she went back on and I saw her name, I said, "Oh my God, I gotta."
Yeah, she just got on because I told her, Gad, because she didn't want to do it. I said, Gad, go back on it, because I know there's a lot of people maybe trying to get in touch with me, trying to get in touch with you, you know, and you know, it's whatever, you know.
I'm glad. It's nice to see you guys, you know,
Oh,
I like
definitely. I appreciate that.
Yeah, we just got to get you out here more often.
Oh, definitely.
With
Definitely.
your
I'll be looking forward to that.
Now, for the fans, I just want to ask a few more questions.
Sure.
How are they going to be able to follow any kind of touring or anything like that you may be doing? Is there a website that you may have in the works, or any kind of fan page that they could follow? Or
well, right now, the only one right now, it's like I said, she just got on Facebook, and I would sit down and talk to see if we can, because sometimes you I tried to do that before, and then I started getting a lot of fan mail, and it was crazy. It was overwhelming, and I was getting people that that I was like, okay, who's this? Who's this? And I'm like, I like to read. I like to read.
You gotta feed them out, honey. I don't have time for none of it. I'll look real quick. If I don't see that they're about business, I delete that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. And it wasn't all about business, and that's why. And I was trying to keep it that way, business-wise. But I started getting a lot of people that was just so.
Well, then you should set up yourself an email account where people don't have to lose contact, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of promoters out there that would love to have you.
Well, right now, like I said, she has, my wife has the page, and if they want to get in contact with me, she usually, she's the one that basically.
But you gotta let them know what her page is, honey.
Well, on Facebook, you guys know it.
Well,
I don't want to
I
get
think
that out.
he wants to keep that private. I understand. You know what? Keep me posted.
Definitely, and I'll definitely let you guys know when if anything occurs, and if I do anything new, and I'll keep you guys posted. Swin, and basically, who knows? You probably get to be the first one to know about it because Yvette likes she's very certain with people. You get what I'm saying? She's like me, and she's very picky, and she's very smart at when it comes to that. And she knows when it's business and when it's other things. She tries to keep me away from that other side.
Well, that's why we love and respect
to keep it
her.
business. Huh?
That's why we love and respect her.
So you talk, you could talk to her, Swings, you get along with her. You talk to her. She's always, talking to you. So
All right.
I'll definitely let you guys know. And if ever I occur to do something different and start doing at least a single, I'll definitely get you guys posted on it and let you know.
Yay!
And keep the fans,
And that's where our job comes into play.
Yeah,
get that out there.
Keep the fans posted, and something that I'm going to do. But there's always, every time I come out of work, I come home, and sometimes I'm listening to things, and there's something, like, just words come to mind, and I just want to put it on paper, because that's how I used to be before. So that's basically all coming back to me sometimes, and it's like, wow, I should do something like this, and who knows? But like I said, I have music, and I have songs that I've written that I've never put out there.
Well, we're going to make sure that you do that. We're going to make sure that you let it go. That's what we're going to get into right now.
What about, wait. What about a little acapella? Quick.
Uh-oh.
You'll never find, right? Just the beginning.
Girl, you broke my heart and ran away with love. You're the one I'm always thinking of. And if only you could understand the love I feel for you can never end. Rejected all the love I gave to you, but feeling sorry for me just won't do. All I want is just to make you see what love has done when you walked out on. Girl, you'll never find another love like mine. How's that?
Oh, my God. Let me just tell you, and before we go into your next track, both my producer and Delicious were singing along with you, fake singing along with you, and they were totally into it. Just
cool.
everything.
I like it. Thank you, guys.
No, I would have to turn my mic off because you do not want me to be your background singer, honey. But
I just want to thank you guys. Thank you for having me, though. I do appreciate that, and like I said, continue swings, continue the good work, you guys. That are, in this, this little click that you guys have going, this radio station. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Continue, and and I hope you guys grow, to be megas out there, and this radio station. And because like I said, with you guys doing this, it can, it's like you keep us alive, and I love that.
Well, we really do. We appreciate that. We appreciate your time with us. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to one of the hottest other tracks that he's got here. Let It Go.
be mine. I think about my baby. I think about her all the time. I'm always thinking about my baby. Why can't she be mine without her? I think about my baby. I think about her all the time. I'm always thinking about my baby. Why can't she be mine without her? Come on, kick it. Come on, kick it.
That was Romeo Without Her, one of those old classic freestyle jams that you ain't heard in a long time. I just want to give a shout out to one of our DJ friends in Brazil. I am going to work out something with the Brazilian people out there. We know that we have a lot of people tuning in from Brazil that listen to the show and that show us so much love and appreciation. I found out that Delicious and me have been the topic of a lot of stuff in Brazil.
We were in cover of an internet magazine without us even knowing.
Yeah, you found that out.
I had to use Google Translate just to see what the hell they said about me. I was like, what is this, all in Portuguese and stuff? You know, but it was fun.
But you know, Brazil is doing so much amazing things with freestyle. They have transformed other popular artists' music into freestyle. I just got a CD the other day with an artist, a DJ Cabello at Productions, and he sent me a CD of 50 tracks. All wonderful stuff that we're going to have to go over, and we're going to have to set up something to celebrate and recognize all the Brazilian freestyle and the movement over there. That's something we're going to have in the works. I just want to give a shout out and much love to you people in Brazil. I don't know if you can understand me or not, but I'm sure you speak American too. Anyway, another wonderful thing that's going on freestyle-wise, and I want to recognize two friends of Delicious of mine, how they have taken freestyle into the mainstream. It's amazing what has happened. Some of you who have watched HBO may know there's a program called Sleeping with the Fishes. I have not seen the program, but from what I understand, and this is wonderful, the wonderful Sammy Zone, a dear friend of ours and a very excellent singer, has had two songs in the program. I don't know if it's a movie or a program. It's a movie. In the movie, yeah. He had two songs in the movie. He had his wonderful Without You and Running. And our wonderful darling, who's now become a beauty pageant girl, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
Jessica Fabus also had one of her tracks in there, On My Own. I love Jessica. She shows me so much love and support. She's a sweetheart. She has been on our show and all of our seasons. And in fact, she's been in the studio with us and everything. She's a lovely, wonderful woman. I will always show her support. She does have a fan page out there for her new beauty thing, and she's also working in the beauty industry now too, as well. Like she's starting up her website and some businesses that are beauty related too. But she is still going to continue to do her music. So we're going to keep you updated on all this, but I just wanted to celebrate the fact that freestyle is in the mainstream. They're bringing it to the movies. Let's continue the success. Is wonderful. Right now, we're going to go back to our featured vocalist of the last 2 hours, Nets and More. Here's a wonderful and More track that you all know or may know. Here's Souls on Fire. Take it away.
pass without you on my mind. I always find myself thinking of you. So insecure, why am I feeling this way? I must believe that you will never let me stay. Please hold me all through the night. Caress me, girl, you make me feel alright. Forever, let's love one another. 'Cause you know that it's you I'm praying for. but that was just a lie. I never realized until you say goodbye. I must have been so blind to think your love was true. I gave you all my love, I gave my heart to you. The love that we shared, sometimes I regret. So easy to remember, too painful to forget. I never thought that it would end this way. You took my love and you ran away. I'm not gonna cry over you. Oh no, not this time. I won't be your fool. I'm not gonna cry over you. 'Cause this one way love is over. This one way love is You've taken my love and pushed it aside. You've broken my heart, girl, one too many times. That's not the way love's supposed to be. So open your eyes and baby you'll see. I'm not gonna cry over you. Never, never gonna cry over you. This time I won't be your fool. I'm not gonna cry over you. No more, no more. This one way love is. I'm not gonna cry over you. No, not this time. I won't be your fool. I'm not gonna cry over you. 'Cause this one way love is over. This one way love is through.
That last artist was David. I'm not going to cry over you. David, also known as the former member of the group Nice and Wild. He is such a hoot between you and me. Oh my God, David. We can't even say.
I've gotten a foot massage from David in the middle of a club.
I did
You
not
know,
doubt it.
I got pictures of it up on Facebook. If anybody wants to see it, drop some money off in my PayPal, and you will see.
Especially all you people with the foot fetish.
Yeah, he was massaging my little cozy wozies, and it felt so good.
Well, I just wanted to say, as we wrap the show up, that some of you have missed a number of our past episodes. Maybe from season 4, season 5. We do have many of those episodes on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. You could do a search and you'll definitely find us. Some of our postings on our fan pages and whatnot. If you go to the EmberRadioLive.com site, I'm sure you can see some of the YouTube stuff as well. I do intend on trying to get some of the older material on YouTube as well, but check us out. We're very entertaining. I know that a lot of times you may not be able to listen to the show because of your schedule, but you could always check us out at YouTube. Sometimes I'm somewhere else and I want to get some entertainment and I'm listening to myself. I check us out on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in to EmberRadioLive.com. Always check out all the wonderful program we've got going on this, our fabulous radio station. And look for some exciting new stuff coming up from the Freestyle Universe radio show. I can't...
Clint said something about doing pole dancing. It sounds scary. Sounds scary. Yeah, but exciting.
Oh, baby, let me tell you something. I did mention that we're doing private events and stuff. We will be incorporating the pole.
I'm not going to lie. I have watched a couple of those pole dancing videos, and some of these women are amazing. Honestly, I do not see you and I doing any of that, honey. Sorry. I think it'd be
for yourself, honey.
I think it'd be more scary, really. Scary on my part. Could you imagine this big thing that I got going on behind me up in the air like that? Oh, hell no.
It would be heavenly, darling.
It would what?
Be heavenly, darling.
Heavenly, yeah, okay. Until you fart, I'm just saying.
The nerves.
I know, right? Well, with that being said, like Swin just said, thank you to everybody. Thank you to the fans. Thank you everyone in the chat room. Thank you to Pablo, Ember Radio Live, and to Ann Moore, his lovely wife. And we had a lot of fun. Don't forget to tune in to Ember Radio Live on all the other shows that are going on here. Like Quinn said, go to Freestyle Universe on YouTube and visit Ember Radio Live. Show some love to the other shows. And we are done. I'm going home. I'm going to sleep. Okay? Night, night. That's what this is about. Goodbye, lovies.